Alrighty guys, let's watch this game. Some random one that I picked up on Dota. Just going ahead live here. Let's try to talk through these these players. Dabby Lie UYEL. Okay. 53% win rate Slayer. Nice. Mecharism. Fatty McFat. Dark, I like that one. Nice and easy. Lost Power Panda, Tarappa, Banana, Armor, 11N, and BY.B1Z. I think I will just use the hero names for this game, if you do not mind. Sladar, IO now on the side of the Dire team. The Radiant team, Doom, Ancient Apparition, Spectre. Keep in mind that this is not a team game. It's not captain's mode, so we really wouldn't be seeing the team picks like we do in pro games. This is definitely just a random pub match, and that Spectre is a random Spectre that has come out as well. So Spectre will be starting off with a little bit more gold than the other heroes. Vengeful Spirit now coming out. So the Dire side, I mean, they're not going to throw both teams missing out on their mids. Sladar probably going on the off lane, Vengeful Spirit as well, I guess, possibly. I mean, IO will be teaming up with probably the hard carry for the safe lane. Probably might be seeing a tri lane there as well. The Radiant side, Doom could be going the safe lane, or could be going jungle. Probably jungle, as Spectre will be going safe lane farm. Ancient Apparition might be going solo off. Spectre and Treant definitely going to be landing together. Get that armor up on Spectre early on. And slow as well for the Spectral Day, so she can catch up. 22 seconds left, 20 seconds left here. We still haven't seen a mid pickup. Ancient Apparition could go mid. Probably not. Doom could go mid. Winter Wyvern's going to be the pickup for the Dire side. Going to be that what? Vengeful mid then? Invoker's clearly the mid on the Radiant side. The Dire still looking for their safe lane farmer. Sladar's going to be off lane. Vengeful Spirit or Winter Wyvern going in the middle. The other possibly going on either the off lane or the safe lane. Wraith King is the last pickup for Team Dire. Let's just fix the camera here for a second.
Prepare for battle.
Oops. And there we are. Alright, as I said, Spectre starting off at 825 gold. Let's look at the lineup. So it does look like Sladar and Vengeful Spirit are going to be on that off lane. IO mid? No. Hopefully not. This Winter Wyvern should be going mid, or maybe even the IO Wraith King will be going mid. IO is disconnected, so that is definitely not going to happen. Let's just fast forward through this pause. And we're back in. Well, that was quick reconnect. Alright, so we'll be looking at the Spectre going on the safe lane with the Treant Protector and the Ancient Apparition, unless this Ancient Apparition is just going to ward, but I doubt it. Treant already picking up those boots of speed. Getting body blocked by the Invoker there. Invoker should be looking at going mid. Yep, he's got the two shed tangos to help him make his way to that bottle. And their off lane will be the Doom solo off, it looks like. Sladar just going in the Roche pits, so they can't see him. It's got that stun. It's got that crush already leveled up. And we do see this Dire ward here in the Radiant jungle, making sure that they can't get this pull camp off and their first camps don't spawn. Possibly second and third if they don't get it. Crush comes out, IO comes out with the tether. Just getting a couple right clicks on the Invoker. The Dire team does take away the ward. Treant Protector trying to get some right clicks up on this Winter Wyvern. He's already leveled up the Arctic Gen and he's already used it. This could be him going down. The IO gets the tether and the South gets off. And he will be looking at just escaping from that one. The Leech Seed from the Treant Protector doing a lot of damage. It will be looking like IO is going mid. Already kicking it off with one last hit. And Winter Wyvern will be going up top with the Wraith King, with the guy's name that I like, Dark. Very easy last name. and the Doom just devouring that that big creep. What's it called? The Hellbear? No, not the Hellbear, the other one. I wonder if there's one around the map. No, this one. Hellbear, it is. Hellbear Smasher, looking like an ugly thing. Anyway, let's jump back up. Talk about these lineups, these lanes. Winter Wyvern getting the pull out, but doesn't get the secondary pull because Doom is there stopping it happening. Down bot, we do have this very aggressive tri-lane here against the Sladar. Leech Seed coming out from Treant Protector. Gets the stun off. 2 stuns. They could have stacked them and possibly gone to kill. Will they be getting one off? 118 head, but the Vengeful Spirit goes down as a lack of it. And the Sladar does have enough. Just gets the stun off on Spectre, but not going to get anything out of that. Desolate doing a lot of damage on the Vengeful Spirit. Going to get away. But it does mean that the Treant Protector does need to go back home. 30 HP, and the HF just salves up, and he's right back to it. Pull on the lane, making sure this Spectre gets as much farm as possible. Doing a little bit of right click damage there to Doom. Does look like the Wraith King did use his stun in that encounter. Sladar just trying to stop this pull happening. But he realised that it is stacked, and there's not much they can do about it. IO doing quite well. Getting the Spirit sitting in Invoker. Already got his bottle up. Invoker yet to get his bottle up. Spirit's doing their work, and he gets the kill on Invoker. What a play by IO. Tethered in, Spirit straight away, all of them hitting Invoker, and that's beautiful. And he's going to be rewarded by picking up this regen rune down here. Possibly even walking around, but it doesn't look like it. The Radiant have full vision of this with this dropped ward there. Up top, we do see the stun coming out onto the Doom again. Dark's there. Dark, hopefully getting the crit. Gets the stomp off. Will be looking like he's on the getaway. Is he going to return on this? No, he's not. The Treant Protector comes out. Wraith King's already backed up. Is the Leech Seed going to hit him in time? It's too far. Winter Wyvern's there trying to make him make decisions. Gets the stun off. Wraith King just trying to do a last hit. So not Leech Seed doesn't get the range. It's not there. So Wraith King is just standing around on minimal HP, and so is the Treant Protector. Might get the Leech Seed off now. Wraith King doesn't have enough mana for that stun. IO doing a lot of damage on this Invoker, making sure he's staying back. Vengeful Spirit now level 2. Sladar almost level 4. We should be keeping our eye on this IO here. Doing very well. Already got an urn, already got a bottle. And picking himself up a bounty rune. Could be looking at going in on the Invoker here mid. Gets the tether off on a hero. Spirits come out. Is he going to get it? Is IO going to kill him? Oh, he does it again! But the Invoker gets the kill back on IO, but it's not as much. IO killing Invoker for almost 400, 350 golds, and Invoker again the return kill on IO for just over 100. IO Spirit's doing a lot of work. I'm not sure what he had at the end to finish it off, but Invoker using his getting his Forge Spirit out. Vengeful Spirit here sitting in the middle with an Invis rune. It's going to wear out soon, so it doesn't look like he'll be able to get anything from this. And he might just look at getting the stun out from Invoker and the minus armor, but not going to be going on that. Let's check out the net worth. I do want to see this Spectre at the top, and it's not. The IO is sitting at the top. Current 2-to-1 deaths. IO comes in, TP's in, gets the stun off on the Spectre. Got a Spectral Dagger out. Cold Feet comes out from Ancient Apparition. The Spirit's going to finish off the job. IO gets the last kill, last hit on the Spectre there, and just relocates back. And then TP's out to me. This IO really being the MVP of this game. Did not expect to be seeing a 3-for-1 IO in 5 minutes. for this game right here. He's not going to find the Invoker. The Invoker is
under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
What did we miss? We missed it up top. My bad. The Wraith King. Wraith King and the Winter Wyvern both going down at top, and Vengeful Spirit just using that wave of Terror to stack the camps. Io trying to go in on the Invoker, but not going to find him. He's just going to back out and go back home. Io now just wanting to rotate round. Has the Vengeful Spirit and the Wraith King as well. They're looking to pick off this Spectre again. They do see him in lane. And the Sladar has got the sprint level 2 and the stun, but it might seem that they pinged him out. No. Could be going on the Spectre here. The stun out from Wraith King. The stun comes out from Sladar, and that finishes off the Spectre. Those Io spirits as well doing a lot of damage against that Spectre.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Let's check out this gold graph for the side of the Radiant. Wraith King sitting on 600 gold. Net worth now. That Spectre has gone down quite a bit because of those 2 kills. Io is still sitting on top. What's it going to be picking up? Possibly maybe drums. Sprint coming out. Gets the stun on 2. TP comes in from Treant. Not going to do anything. Still got the sprint. Io relocate comes in. The Spirit's killing off the Ancient Apparition. Spectre gets Spectral Dagger out into the trees. Has the armor on him from Treant, but he just can't get down. Gets the stun, and the Wraith King stun will be able to finish him off. Treant Protector has that amplified damage. Just going to try to right click. Gets the stun off on him. He is amplified damage, but he wants to run out because he has that leech seed on him. Has the sprint as well. Is he going to get it? Stun up in 1 second. Gets the stun. Invoker Sunstrike coming in and he pulls away. Treant Protector on 40 HP gets away from that Sunstrike. Beautiful from the Invoker there. Almost finishing up his Midas already.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Spectre having a hard time. 0 for 3. And only with the Ring of Health on this one. When we look at Invoker, hasn't quite got his Midas just yet. We do see a smoke gate coming out here from Doom, who newly picked up Doom and the Treant Protector. Phase Boots, Mango, Ring of Basilius, Treant Protector looking to go towards the mechanism. They want to pick up this Sladar here, but will the smoke break? Smoke is worn out. Treant Protector comes in with the Leech Seed up on him. Gets the Doom out. Doesn't get away the sprint. He's going to be going down here. The Invoker Sunstrike comes in. Gets the stun up on Doom, but the Vengeful Spirit will be going in trouble. Will be in trouble just there. The Scorched Earth killing off the Vengeful Spirit. Sorry, the Spectre getting the last hit on the Vengeful Spirit, but the Scorched Earth doing a lot of damage. And does look like they're going to get this tower down bot. Tier 1 tower going the way of the Radiant team. Winter Wyvern now picking up a Tower Portal Scroll. I'm glad we held out for that one. Where's Io in all these fights? Where's he going? He is just going back home. Picking up those power treads. I wonder what he's going to go. And the Invoker finishing up that Midas there. Top tower, something going on. Relocate from Io comes in with the Vengeful Spirit, gets the stun up on Doom, and the Spirits finish off the job. Io Spirits again. That's a 5 for 1 Io that we're looking at here. We're sitting on 900 gold, top of the net worth, 5k. Unbelievable. This Io could carry them to victory. Wraith King now sitting on 700 gold, power tracks. Vengeful Spirit has got a smoke up in there. We do see Leech Seed coming out onto the Wyvern. She does have Arctic Burn. The A ult's going to come in. It's going to go down before that with the Spectre ulti coming in before that A ult could hit. So it does go the way of the Treant Protector getting the last hit on that. Io coming in. Spirit's doing a lot of damage. Negative Urn coming out, and the armor's going to build up, and the Invoker just gets those Forge Spirits to push back that IO.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, Wraith King gonna just finish up this top tier 1.
Top tower has fallen.
Wave of Terror coming through. I don't think they quite spotted out Treant Protector, no. Invoker just wanted to clear up this stack right here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The Ice Blast coming through, looking to connect with the Sladar. Doesn't see it coming up. Will it be connecting with the Sladar? It does too. That's going to bring him down quite a lot. Take about a third of his HP off.
Is under attack.
Let me see here. IO clearing this stack. What? This is something else. Picking up drums. Full drums picked up there. This IO is
Radiant's middle tower
a
under
monster.
attack.
He is moving around. Very deadly indeed. He's sitting on the top last hits against Doom, Wraith King, Invoker, even a Spectre is sitting at the top. Spectre sitting on that Vanguard at 500 gold. Could be looking at probably not a game to go for Radiance, but you never know. I mean, with the start that he's had, probably not the best, but it definitely could help. You see something going up in top. Treant Protector getting off that overgrowth, and that's just going to make sure that they won't be. It gets to relocate in. IO looking for some pickups. They both spread out. Stun comes out from Wraith King on the Treant Protector, but he is going to get the stun off, and amplified damage does come off before he does get off that invis. The stun comes out from Sladar and Wraith King. Looks like we'll be saying goodbye to Treant Protector. Doom coming out, gets the blast off of Vengeful Spirit. They just want to do this without the Doom isn't up yet. The swap comes out. Vengeful Spirit might be looking at running away at Invoker. Just gets the last hit there and takes the kill. We see Sladar coming in with Splint, does have amplified damage, gets it off Invoker, gets the stun off. IO comes in with the tether, gonna get these right clicks on. Invoker does go down. Now the Doom, the stun coming out from Wraith King, and the Doom goes down as well. IO getting both of those kills, sitting on 1600 HP, sitting on 1600 gold at the moment, and we will be seeing him at the top of the net worth as well, 7k. Next closest is Wraith King, also on their team, 5.2. That's just this IO game has just been absolutely unbelievable. I don't think I understand that. Tomb to Ludum. That's getting written by a Vengeful Spirit. Or maybe Invoker. Doom to Ludum run. It does look like they want to go into Roche. They do need to slide out of this. Where is he going? What is Ioga coming out on the courier? I wonder what he's going with that mythical hammer. He's got the regen rune. And he's got the overcharge up. Sladar to make it go down quite low before he hits off that regen rune to give Sladar just most. There we go, regen rune comes out. IO, Ancient Apparition Ice Blast comes in, but we'll just be catching out the IO there. Not much damage, especially with those urns coming out. Invoker now picking up that Blink Dagger. Treant Protector. Almost finishing off that mech, a couple hundred gold away from that. Spectre sitting on 1100 HP. He's gonna TP out. That relocate coming in with Iron Wraith King, but they will just be going back to mid. Straight in the middle of a fight. Treant Protector goes down with the Winter Wyvern Curse coming out. Invoker gets swapped in, Luby going on. Ice Blast connects with 2, but too little, too late, and it will be looking like Wraith King does get away on about 70 HP. And bottom, Scorched Earth from Doom coming out. Doom is up on the Sladar, but he did get off the sprint before it happened, and it doesn't look like it will be going down. I mean, Doom is only level 1 on that ultimate right there, so not much damage at all. healing up this middle tower quite a bit. They don't want to see it go down. Net worth, 8k on the IO. And what's he picking up? He will be going a Maelstrom. We'll be looking like we're going to carry IO here. Spectre comes in, blinks, stuns, gets it off before the Spectral Garrow goes through the trees. Waves of Terror comes out, Relocate from IO comes in. Meteor comes down from Invoker. Over, big one from Treant Protector, but the overcharge. Jeez, a lot of overs coming here. Mental fart, mental break, overcharge from IO. Kept that Sladar alive. The Treant is just sitting here in mid, stunned straight in, and gonna get the kill off on this Treant Protector before it runs out. No, he's got the ice armor coming up. This Sladar could be looking at going down. The ice. Oh, the ice blast did hit him. It's gonna push the Aegis. And these Doom Illusions are chasing a lot. The IO comes in. He is a hero of the days. Wraith King goes in with the stun, but he's got the armor on. That's IO Spirits just do a hell of a lot of stun comes out after the big Winter's Curse coming there from Doom. Are they going to say goodbye to the Invoker? Yes, they are. Spectre is trying to get away with the Spectre Dagger. So trying to fly over those trees. Gets the stun out from Wraith King. Stun again from the Sladar. The Ice Blast coming in, not connecting with anyone, only connecting with the tail with Sladar. He won't be able to TP Blink for quite some time. And they're just going to teleport back and mid-one tower. To get that armor on it though.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Sladar coming in, looking to get amplified damage on Treant Protector. He's just going to sit there, not doing much. Gets the stun out, runs back straight away. Cold Embrace. Ice Vortex coming out from Ancient Apparition. We're going to see a lot of TPs coming down from the Radiant side. Spectre in with the Vanguard and with that urn. And it will be looking like the Dire team is retreating. IO now sitting on 1,000. Ice Blast coming in and connecting with no one. Almost connecting with the Wyvern there. But just outside. They want to be defending this tier 1 tower for the side of the Dire. Watered up quite a lot around their around the Radiant team. IO comes in with Sladar with the overcharge. Not going to look like anything. TP's come out from Wraith King. Big overload. Stun coming out from Vengeful Spirit. There's another stun coming out. One hit from the Wraith King does a ton of damage to that Treant Protector. And the Relocate coming in from IO as well. Blink stun straight onto that Doom. Doom getting the last kill on the IO. Unstoppable. 700 gold. Wraith King trying to do some last damage to this Spectre. Gets the crits out. Will we get reincarnated? With the Doom coming down. Gets the Doom up. But he will get the last hit on the Doom Wraith King now. Spectre trying to get the Spectral Dagger around. Doesn't get the stun off. Blink just not too far. The Winter Wyvern flying over the top of the trees trying to find him. Spectre is in a bit of a trouble. Doesn't have a TP. 5 seconds to his Spectral Daggers on cooldown. 18 seconds. They've spotted him out. They see him. Wraith King stun comes out. Wastes the Spectral Dagger. Stun comes out. Winter's Curse as well. Just the right clicks. He's going to get through the trees. They got the amplified damage on him. So it will be looking like he could get away from this. Blink. Stun. One hit from the Sladar and he does go down in that encounter there. Treant Protector still hasn't finished up this mechanism. Should be seeing it coming on the courier any second. And as we say it, there it is. Invoker now. Blink, looking to build toward this Agnums. He's got the Midas. Sladar, now with the stun, goes straight onto the Doom. Stun, amplified damage, again the right clicks. Doom hasn't got Doom up for another 35 seconds. So Sladar just looking to get a couple of right clicks on Doom and then retreat. Just gets stun to hold back the creep wave. Vengeful Spirit, got a smoke. Could be looking at going in on the Ancient Apparition right here. Sladar doesn't know there's there. Sprint. Is he going to stun? Stun comes out. Ice Vortex. Wave of Terror. Invoker's there. The swap comes out from Vengeful Spirit. They're going to get the last hit on the Ancient Apparition. Just trying to TP out. Level death from Doom to stop the TP. Vengeful Spirit goes down to the last kicks. Stun comes out from Sladar. Going to get a couple of nice right clicks onto Doom, but the armor's there. Living armor. IO TP's in. Relocates in. TP's in. No, I had it right. And overcharged Sladar. Just trying to get this amplified damage off. Leech Sheet coming out from Treant Protector. Just goes in Viz. Gets the amplified damage coming up. Treant Protector could be going down here. Horn comes out. Mechanism, that's that mech. IO gets a tether out on Winter Wyvern. Doesn't go down. And the Ice Blast is coming through. Relocates back. Misses the Ice Blast. What a play from IO. He is back at home. He's going to tether Vengeful Spirit back in at this point right here. They know that he's here. Ice Vortex coming out already. And IO just going to get the tether off to a creep. And he's going to run. He looks like he's going to get out of here. Even though Spectral Dagger's there. Invoker charges in with these hits. Winter's Curse coming in. The Spirit's doing damage. Going to right click. What a play from IO. And again, Wraith King jumps straight in. Right click, Spectre down. Easy peasy. Guess this doesn't even have to use the stun. 2,800 gold IO sitting on. Wraith King has overtaken him in the net worth for the first time this whole game. There's just been a game swap coming out from Vengeful Spirit. Starting off, he has got the living armor, but he goes down so easily. Those crits from Wraith King coming out. The Ice Vortex is going to connect with 2 and connects with the IO as well. But it should be looking like they're alright. What are we looking to go now for the IO? That is the question. Glyph and living armor just going to secure this, try to secure the tower. The Wraith King does look like he's going a Radiance. What do we see here on the Sladar? I saw something being picked up, a 4-star on the Sladar. We did see him go into that. Wraith King has got the Radiance, it's coming out in the courier. What does IO got? IO, not sure still. What have we got for the side of the Radiant? They've got wards, they can see everything being placed there. Ice Blast coming out. Gonna just scout out the Roche Pit, but as they saw them all, this Treant Protector is just trying to get back. Vengeful Spirit has the swap up, waiting to use it. Swaps in, nothing. Stun, follow up. Spectral Dagger coming out from Spectre. Does look like Vengeful Spirit will going down here. Wraith King trying to follow it up. Stun, gets the Ice Spirits come in and the tether. IO coming in with big meteor, big tornado. Doom trying to get the Doom off on the IO. He's going to escape, very low HP. Wraith King just gets the last hits there. Doom going to go down with the Wraith King as well. We see the IO relocate out and stun coming out from the Sladar to secure that kill onto the Spectre. And IO relocating back in, just healing up the Winter Wyvern now. And what did he pick up? No, he's nothing. He's still sitting on that 4,500 gold. He's still at the most last hits. Ice Blast coming out, will connect with 2. Doesn't quite connect with the IO. Quick. Glimmercake coming in handy, just to save him a little bit from that Ice Blast. And that Cold Embrace from the Winter Wyvern, just healing him up quite a bit. Ancient Apparition's got the Midas, but can't even get out to get a creep. I'm waiting to see what he buys. Is he got Skadi? Has he got a Skadi? Oh my lord. Bit of commotion here. Oak comes out from Treant Protector. He has amplified damage on him. And the Leech Sheet for Wraith King, but he has got that toggle armlet. And he's just going to get outside of the Ice Blast. Big save coming out when the Winter Wyvern with that. Tornado comes out. Living Armor going to save Treant Protector. No, Winter Wyvern. Sladar going to get it with the stun. Reincarnate's going to bring it back up. Stun comes out. Invoker. It's going to get another stun. from the Sladar. Doesn't need it. Amplified damage. Stun comes out on the Spectre. Hasn't got much going on and goes away with the Wraith King right clicks. Still on 4,100 gold. Io picks up that Skadi. Oh, Io. 10 for 2, 17 assists. That is a good Io, I must say. And I mean, who was he versing in mid? Invoker, and Invoker hasn't even been anywhere near getting this Magnum Scepter. I mean, he's sitting on 1 point booster. He's 700, almost 800 gold. He's 2,200 off. And what do we got coming out from Doom? The Sanjanyasha, looks like. The headdress. Ice Blast coming in straight away, stun on Doom. Gonna get killed off before he gets Doom up. No, he gets the Doom up on Io. Swap comes out. Gonna try to save the Io. He's got the Skadi though. Just doing those right clicks on Spectre. Venge goes down, and the Io goes down to the Doom as well. That's the second time Doom has killed Io. And the only 2 kills? No, and he's got 3 kills, but 2 of them have been for that Doom, killing off that Io. Wraith King now with the double damage just wants to secure this tower. And look at him, he's got a moon shard that's just picking up as well as that armlet. He is a wrecking machine. Winter Wyvern picking up that blink dagger as well.
Treant
Protector finishing off that mech and holding Quelling Blade. Anti-attack pressure now with that Ghost Scepter. Getting the Ice Vortex on Wraith. Doom comes in, doesn't have the Doom fight up the Scorch Earth, and they both blink away. Winter Wyvern just throwing out the Splinter Blast to make sure that they can't blink after her when they haven't got any blinks. Spectre now finishing up the blue Diffusal Blade. Let's see where this Io's going. What's he doing? Is he building an MKB? Io building towards an MKB. Does relocate. Where's he going? He's going just to push out the top lane. Meanwhile, Winter Wyvern and Wraith King both doing Roche, but they both get hit with that Ice Blast. Not going to do much damage. He hasn't got the Agnums just yet. There we go. Invoker finishing off that Agnum. Sunstrike coming in. Not going to land on anything. The rest of the Dire side are walking down towards Roche. They do know they're there though, but they've got great vision with both these wards trying to spot them out. And they know they've got no worries taking this. Yeah, whatever. I just took it off some ancients. Could be looking at confrontation. Spectre dagger comes in. Swap comes out on her. Stuns. Just constant stun on that Spectre, and it does go down. The reincarnate is going to happen though. Overgrowth coming out from Treant Protector and the Leech Seed up onto the Sladar. But there's Io just going to work. Right clicking this Treant. Tornado's coming out and the Io gets killed by Doom there. The Wraith King looking at almost going down. Cold Snaps coming out from Invoker, getting the straight TV back. Sladar just looking to sprint out of this. That Ice Path coming out from Invoker, and it will be going down. That's a 4 for 2 and a buyback. That's a team wipe. That is a team wipe for the side of the Dire team. It's not what they want. It's almost a 7k gold change and 14k XP. Let's check out these graphs. Oh, is it even comparable? Look at that. 20k. I mean, yeah, sure. They push up 5k, but they're still 20k under. And the gold, exactly the same. 20k under in gold. That's just absolutely unbelievable. No one's picked up the Aegis. No one has picked up the Aegis. The Radiant team have no idea that it's there. The Dire team know that it's there. Sladar's disconnected, and we're just going to pause. I did see Wraith King. Ping it out though. And we're back into the game. The Aegis still hasn't been picked up. It's sitting there in the Roche pit. And it looks like the Radiant team knows they're going to go try to get it, but IO picking it up. Relocate. Cannot believe they didn't see that coming out. And he's going on a bit of a hunt. They did not know that Aegis was there. Yeah, here comes the trolling. IO just trying to clear out some of their camps before he gets relocated back to base. Doom coming out here. Vengeful Spirit dropping that ward. Has no idea that Doom's here. He has it on cooldown. He has Doom available as well. Could be seeing some risky plays from Doom coming out. Not that risky. Winter Wyvern just around the corner with the Blink Dagger. Could get there very fast indeed. But the rest of the Radiant team are up around the north side of the map. They possibly want to go chase down this Wraith King that has this Radiance, has the Moon Shard. Unpausing coming. Are we going to see the Doom? Oh, pause straight away. IO being a good bloke. Unpause coming out. Is the Doom going to come out on this? Gets the Doom straight on the Vengeful Spirit. Can't do anything. Going to get a couple of right clicks in. Sunstrike coming in. Going to finish her off. Invoke again the last hit on that. As I said, the Winter Wyvern jumps straight in. Arctic Burn coming out on the Doom. But he does get the living armor thanks to that Treant Protector. Oh no. Sladar is DC. This could be bad for the side of Dire. What is this? What is that? I do not know what that was. IO now picking up a Skull Basher. Guess he wants to cancel some of those TPs that could come out. Especially when you get the Radiant team pushing a bit harder with this Sladar being DC'd. Wraith King now picking up a BKB. CS smoke coming out for the Radiant team. They're not going to find anyone. The Dire side's all down the bottom and they have no idea, but they do spot out the Spectre, who does have Haunt available if necessary. And doesn't look like they'll be going on that at all. Winter Wyvern just picking up the gem. And that's a failed smoke there from the Radiant side. Sladar, 3 minutes left to reconnect. Nice blast coming out from Ancient Apparition. Sladar just going to sit here and do so at least he gets a little bit of XP, possibly when the creep wave pushes up. Doom coming out, and Winter Wyvern, he's going to go down. Yes, the Leech Seed coming out. Over goes onto the Wraith King. He has the BKB though, going to get the right clicks, but there's so much armor. Winter Wyvern buys back, gets the Winter's Curse up on her. We'll be seeing that go down. The Wraith King going to get missed by the ult, and IO relocating in as well. And just relocates back to mid. Sladar has now reconnected. Yes. Beast Forge is going to go down real easy. Aegis reclaimed in 2 minutes.
Dire's top tower.
IO has relocated down for another 25 seconds. Spectre's getting quite large. Venosh is there. Wraith King blink stun comes out on the Spectre. We're getting secondary stun coming out from the... I am gobsmacked how quickly she died. That was unbelievable. Swap coming out. Wave of Terror stun coming out from Wraith King as well, and Invoker. Just taking away some of their mana. What are those little spots that were on the ground just then? I have absolutely no idea. Tornado on Forge Spirit. It's going to get that ice path up so they can't get close to that tower. Io still got that Aegis. Wants to use it before anything happens. Wraith King blinks in. Ice. Just want to get take down this tower. Winter Wyvern coming in with Curse. Both coming in with the Meteor as well, but the IO's there with the overcharge. Just keep this Wraith King alive, but he does go down to the Spectre ult. And now we see Venge full Spirit could be in trouble. No, he's in his. Io goes down. Overgrowth coming straight out on the Io. Does get the tether off on the Winter Wyvern though, and relocates back home. 10 seconds. They know he's gone. What have they got planned for him? Icefall, straight when he comes back. He's gonna get the tether off the creeps. It will be TP'd out. Oh, Sayo, what a play. They have no idea Venge is here as well, and he's got the gem on him. Unless they do have an idea. I don't think they do. He's stuck. He is very much stuck. But I guess could relocate him in 15 seconds to save him. He's just going to TP out. Very safe to do so. They didn't notice who was that. Wasn't there. Octarine Core now picked up from Invoker, just getting those cooldowns even shorter. 1.5 seconds before his ultimate now. My eyes are on this IO. What's he picking up next? He's got 2,400 gold. Might be going Abyssal. Might be going Jolnir. Who's sitting on top of the net worth now? Nice blast coming in, but not connecting with anyone. The Wraith King sitting on the top. BKB, Armlet, Moonshard, and Radiance. Vengeful Spirit's just going to Shadow Amulet stay there. No, he's not in game. Roche respawns, win at 55. Doom is there in mid, trying to build up that AC. But he's going to back away once he spots them with that ward that just got taken out. You, something is getting written on the minimap. You, something, dot. Treant Protector got that smoke. Typically, smoke coming out from the Wraith King. Treant Protector will going down. Overgrowth comes out. Spirit's going to finish him up. The Alacrity and the Ice Blast coming in, but it only connects to the Wraith King, who already popped the BKB, so it's not going to do much damage to him. Just going to kill off this Forge Spirit here and go to farming. There is one EMP. There is one that I forget the name of, and that's what it is, EMP. It's alright guys, got it there in the end. Wonder what Wraith King's going to be picking up with his 3,200 gold. Oh, they're waiting for Roche to respawn. Any second now, and now we see a gem coming out for the side of the Radiant as well. What a Spectre builds up. So that's his Diffusal Blade, his Vanguard, and 2k in the bank. we going to see another smoke attempt here from the Dire team? Roche. Oh, 10 seconds. No, 20 seconds till respawns, possibly even 10, and they know it's going to be any time soon. Any time now, they just want to wait. Oh, if only they turned around. It's respawned. Back in, IO picks it out, and they're just going to go straight ahead and take it. This is a Roche and Cheese now. Sladar coming in with the blink stun, and the overcharge from IO are going to make this Roche easy work, especially with that fine stun coming away from Terra. And looks like IO will be picking up. He's got 3,800 gold in the bank at the moment. Sneaky Wraith King trying to blink in. No, it was blinking in for that smoke. And Vengeful Spirit denying. No, hasn't picked up the cheese. Splinter Blast coming out from Winter Wyvern just to push that wave a little bit more. We'll be seeing something coming in here. They don't see the Treant, or they do with the gem. The gem is on the Vengeful Spirit. Stuns comes out, one hit from the Wraith King again. That is gone. EMP going to kill all that mana from the Wraith King, but he has enough for the reincarnation if he does need to do it. The overcharge coming down from the IO as well. I just want to get this barracks. I need to get the tier 4 tower. Blink stun from the Sladar coming in, gets swapped out. Vengeful Spirit swaps in. Gets doomed up by the Doom, and it doesn't look like Vengeful Spirit's going to be going down here. Meteor coming down, and it will be looking like the IO says goodbye. Aegis getting popped. Ice Ball coming in. Wraith King going to get hit by the Ice Blast. Going to go down as well. We've got Reincarnate. Tethered coming out from the IO. He's going to get away. The Doom's going to get right click down from the IO. Sladar here. He's going to get the stun again. EMP has no mana for it. Sorry, he does. Only took away 500-ish mana, and IO just relocates out. Tried to get the Invoker, but it's just gone invis.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
EMP coming out. Gonna try to kill off this Wraith King. He hasn't got enough for Reincarnate. Over is coming out, and Treant Invoke again. The last right click from that. Eye Blast gonna come in. Gonna connect with one Winter Wyvern. Sladar jumps in, blinks, gets the last right click. IO gonna get right click down the Treant, and the overcharge coming out from the Sladar. Gonna get last right clicked from the Treant there. The IO trying to kill off this Ancient Apparition, but the Ghost Scepter comes in ever so handy for the Ancient Apparition, and the Treant is going to escape as well from this. The last one escaping from that is the Winter Wyvern, who now has 4,200 in the bank. 41 minutes in, Wraith King sitting on 21-4, IO 13-5. Last hits, 247 for the IO. I mean, you want to see Spectre up there, especially this late in the game, but this IO and this Wraith King have just been playing phenomenally. More so the IO. Nothing against Wraith King, just this IO is absolutely ridiculous. Spectre now finishing up this Manta style, and Doom finishing off that AC and this SNY. And see a blink picked up here from the Treant, and the Agnum Scepter finished up from the Ancient Apparition, as well as the Ethereal Blade. Wraith King is apparently mentally ill. Losing 300 MMR. What is this? Go feed. Ice Blast not connecting with the Winter Wyvern there. Doesn't look like the Treant Protector. It's just going to stay in this. Who has these gems now? So Ancient Apparition has got a gem, and the Winter Wyvern managed to pick up the Vengeful Spirit gem that was dropped. So it does look like we'll have one gem on each team. Sladar comes in with the sprint, let's get the stun, but doesn't find the Spectre hiding in the tree line. I think Doom has finally realised that he needs to Doom that IO every team fight, every time. He's just doing way too much damage. Ice Blast connect with Sladar. Yes, it just does get on it. Doesn't get the sprint out in time. And the Spectral Dagger, but he's going to force staff off the cliff. He's going back up, but Spectre is not going to look for it. Just going to send down the Manta Illusions to deal with Crit Wave. But we could be looking at Doom rotating around to kill off the Sladar here. Has got Sprint and Blink and Force Staff all on cooldown. Sprints out, gets the Blink before it even comes out. Haunt comes out from Spectre. Gonna try to go something here, but ends up not doing anything and just staying back home. They thought that Doom would be able to get that Sladar before he went down to the Ice Blast, just not connecting with the Vengeful Spirit there. All of them coming in, IO here as well. This Invoker's got to be careful. We're sitting on 4k gold. Could be looking at picking up a Cypher Blast. Stun coming out from Sladar, gets amplified damage. IO coming in with the tether, but he will be going invis, and just those right clicks down from Wraith King will be finishing off that Invoker. The Doom is out on the Sladar. Does look like he'll be going down, but the tether is there as well. Overgrowth comes out, massive blink Overgrowth, and Spectre comes in with the Haunts. Sladar does get taken out there. The Mantas get rid of the amplified damage. Tornado comes out, EMP on the Vengeful Spirit. Not going to be doing much there. Ice swap, but doesn't get away. IO trying to get out to safety. Winter Wyvern there as well. Gets the Leech Seed up on the IO. Not much you can do. Right clicks down from Spectre. Is he going to heal him in time? But no, he just does not get there in time. And could be looking at a turnaround here for the Radiant side. Definitely much needed gold going their way. Let's hopefully this fight recaps comes up. Only 400 gold, but that's not what we want. We're on the XP. Look at that, 7k XP. We did see a buyback coming out from the Invoker, so that is what lost them all that gold. But if you minus that away, then we're looking at 2k on top of that. And this is easily their mid, possibly their Rack's going down with this as well. Winter Wyvern just trying to push them out with that Splinter. But as you see, they just walk straight through it. The only thing that it does is slow them down that tiny bit. Slows them down 25%, slows them down a quarter. Keeps on spamming out that Splinter. But it looks like their tier 3 tower will be going down, and their racks as well. Big Overgrowth coming in. Wraith King now BKB'd up. Has got the stun. Swap comes out onto Spectre. Have they found him? Right clicks down from Wraith King, and he will be going down. EMP coming out. They're going to be killing off the Treant Protector as well. The Invoker's trying to run, especially he's got that Tornado. And the Forge Spirits. Does see the Invis Room, but he's just going to deny it right there. I was going to say, who has buyback status? So the Wraith King doesn't have it, just the IO. That is what we want to know. The IO has a buyback status. He's picked up a BKB as well. Oh, relocates in. Down bot, we see the action happening. Doom coming in, Wraith King there as well. Ice Blast connecting, IO gets killed. Doom, level death coming out. But the swap comes in. Gonna go down, Reincarnate pops. Doesn't quite catch the Doom in that Winter's Curse. The Invoker will be going down as well as the Doom. Wraith King gets the last hit on that. Big Ethereal Blade comes in. Gonna make sure that Wraith King doesn't get any last hits, but doesn't need to. 5 seconds. Is it 5 seconds on that? 4 seconds. 3 seconds. He will be going away. I'm not sure what he's doing here. He's just trying to run, but he knows he's dead. Something coming out from Wraith King. He's just going to right click him down. Gem is on the ground, and Vengeful Spirit will be picking that up. Spectre now sitting on 3,400 gold. Stun coming out from Wraith King. Gets the Ethereal Blade, doesn't get it off. Swaps from Vengeful Spirit, gets the stun and right clicks down. He's going to get a Shadow Amulet. They know he's there, but they can't do anything about it. Stun coming out from Wraith King, right clicks down onto this massive Abyssal Blade, and he's going to right click down the Doom. Could be looking at GG here. Buyback from Spectre. Shadow Amulet on the Wraith King, not going to be able to see him or do anything. Both gems have been lost. Meanwhile, tier 4 tower goes down in middle, and Spectre Horn comes out. Wraith King can turn around and demolish that at all. Vengeful Spirit, Shadow Amulet's around. They can't see her. There's no Radiance on the Spectre. Can't do anything. Winter Wyvern just going to Arctic burn it, but gets down with the Diffusal Blade. Got to try to... Io coming in, now trying to kill off this Spectre. Hasn't got anything, got the Diffuser Blade. He's going to go going down, and there's a dieback from the Spectre. Cold Embrace, the Winter Wyvern does heal from that as well, and the Vengeful, just goes down there right next to the base. The Treant Protector is going to pick up that gen, but stun coming out from Sladar inside the enemy jungle, inside the enemy base. Racing doesn't even care. He's got his armlet, and it's GG there. What a game. What a game from Io as well. Huge plays coming out from the Dire side. Absolutely unbelievable. This game is one to look at. Io now 533 gold min. I mean, that Wraith King as well, what a game is from him. 30-4, almost 700 gold a minute. That Abyssal Blade play right at the end, making sure that Doom wouldn't be able to get away. Definitely secured them the win for that game. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me on this wild adventure. Did not expect it to be like that.